Hello, Aquarius. Happy New Year. This is a quick, general, and intuitive reading for the year 2024. You can find these kind of readings on my website. I do offer them too yearlies. All right, so let's get started. I'll pull some cards at the end to clarify some more information. So what are we seeing here is a theme of the year. We're seeing the world is your oyster, but there are some completions. There are some things that need to be rehashed. Some of you are going to find new friends. You're purging. There's a sense of purging here. I do feel social energy, a lot of socializing, and there's going to be lots of communications and groups of friends. And some are good, some are not. So we are seeing that kind of energy. Long distance is for some reason showing up here as very important too. So you're going to be learning how to cooperate with others. That's what I'm seeing. I'm only reading what I see. Cooperation is very important here too. Okay, and what you do, communicate with others. Gossip, a lot of communications, gossip, a lot of things are going on. Not everything is true too, so not everything is as it seems. There will be some significant celebrations, and I do feel here communications are really powerful. You have two-faced friends. You do have people who talk to others. A lot of gossip around you. There is a sudden endings, a sudden breakthroughs. Definitely there's going to be some sudden changes with friendships. I am seeing that, and who you communicate and who you don't communicate with. That is a big thing. But one of your social groups or friendships are definitely two-faced here. So I do see that energy. You could be called on too if you have been gossiping or two-facing too. So it works both ways is what I'm seeing here as well. So that's an important energy that I'm seeing there. All right, so when we're looking at you overall, we do see a lot of negativity here too and rethinking things. There's a lot of rehashing and purging from the past. And this is things that, there's a sense of you're very retrospective, looking at things differently. You got trust issues, major decisions that you're going to have to make. People are thinking about you for good and for bad. You are definitely in people's thoughts this year as well. Wishes, fulfillment. You're looking at your long-term investment. Should you retire for some of you? What are you going to have when you retire? You'll be mastering something new this year too. So I do feel that energy, but you have a lot to build on. And create more stability in your life. So I do feel that energy too. Very important message that did come through there. When we're looking at your home, foundation, family, the circumstances around you, we are seeing a tower here. We're seeing very fiery energy too. We are seeing new ways of thinking. People could be spying on you, looking at you a little bit too closely. Your family situation, your life. You could be doing some research in that too, but at the same time, be careful because you could have some problems with others around you. You may discover something as well. Words have power too. Be careful how you do speak to others. You could have some issues with children in your life. I do see here popularity for good or bad here. You're in the spotlight somehow, so I do see that. Some of you will have some success and victory, and you may be moving. You may be thinking even moving your home. So we are seeing that world and the circumstances in the world around you, and world news may be something that's going to be big as well. Some of you, there is a pregnancy, a conception of a child. Some of you, this is an addition to, so I do feel that there is that showing up. A new child may be born or a baby, but I do feel some of you, this is just the birth of a new enterprise, new beginning here. So we are seeing that. When we are looking here for your love life, you do have a tower here, and it's your health and well-being. There's a lot of adjustments here. Some of you, be careful what you wish for. I do see here there can be wish fulfillment. You're just satisfied maybe with where you are, whatever that situation is. But health and love is definitely connected, and there is some karma here. You will reap what you have sown. So you're dealing with karma and love. For some of you, this is pushing you into soulmates and balancing your love situation, because there's an imbalance there too. So we are seeing that. Okay, it's finding the needle in the haystack as well. So from what I'm seeing, that kind of energy as well. We're looking at your work, career, school, whatever you do most of the day. We do see your earned income, shared resources. There's a big tower here. There's some changes. We are seeing here that there is a jealousy around you too. Some of you will be dealing with court or an expansion of a business. There could be some help around you too. So I do see that, but there is a warning of a problem. So something in the near future, there could be some problems with work and career. Some of you will be wrapping up a career and job going into early retirement or retirement. So I do see that. You do have some help around you too. And this is, again, blessings coming in for some of you, karmic blessings. So we are seeing that energy here. I do feel here there's going to be changes with your finances. You're definitely the way you earn. This could be more or less. We are seeing that kind of energy and a lot of karma, a lot of karmic issues may be arising and people from the distance. I don't know. I'm seeing that kind of energy as well. Some of you may be opting to go back to school to make more money, okay? Or, perfect a skill. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. When I'm looking here for your finances, money from the long distance, you could be investing in homes, maybe like overseas. Maybe you grew up somewhere, you're trying to build a nest egg there. So I do see that. Travel. Some of you will be purchasing a new car, traveling more, money going out that way. You may be even invested in some overseas investments, speculative businesses, foreign coins. I'm seeing that kind of energy. Do not back down from your opposition too, because I do see that there could be some money issues or arguments over it too. So show your strength, show your courage. And also, if you have been helping someone out, this is a year not to anymore. So I do feel that some of you, where you've been investing money into bad habits, or you've been over materialistic, there is some transformation with finances. Definitely, we're seeing that energy. We are looking at also challenges here. There is trying to stand your ground here. This is like people kind of rehashing things. Dealing with competitive energies as well. You're trying to grow. You're trying to process something here. Be careful. Do not take any unnecessary risks. Communications are powerful. Truths are going to be revealed. I do feel that energy too. There's definitely a change in health here too, and in your habits and your desires. Someone new will be coming into your life as well. So I do feel that energy. Things are still a process here. And this is either an ongoing legal thing. This could be someone, you could have some legal issues, or I don't know. This is also trying to master something, maybe with school knowledge. So we are seeing that energy there too. So that is coming up significant. All right. Some numbers that are going to be significant for your solar year. They could come in spiritual form, dates, combinations somehow. And then we'll pull some cards to clarify this too. Is 3, 28, 16, 13, 6, 1, 9, 14. I hope you wrote them down somehow. All right. So the theme of the year, you have the 9 of clubs. Okay. So completions are happening. There is going to be a lot of local travel. Some of you are still dealing with some kind of court. Changes are occurring here too, and this could be in your professional life. So we are seeing that energy. I do see also communications with others, very much so here. This is a business too. So I do feel that business wrapping up. Some of you will be going to early retirement. I'm seeing that kind of energy. There are big changes here. I'm purging. A lot of you are going to have to do some kind of like charity work or try to throw out some kind of forgiveness to clear off some kind of karma. So I do feel that energy here too. A Leo may be present too. So I do pick up that energy. For a lot of you, this is a long-awaited recognition for your hard work. You will be more honored and you will get some respect that's coming your way too. So I do feel that energy. Your courage, your strength is going to be noticed. So I do feel that you have the inner strength and you are very persuasive. Your words are very lyrical this year too. So I do feel that energy. Compassion is showing up here as significant too. So I do feel that energy very, very important. Okay. All right. So the next card is you overall. You have the 8 of Spades. Not the easiest energy. So there's going to be some disappointments, and be careful of your health. That's another thing we're seeing here too. So there's something you're going to have to work on there. You may be extra busy. It's always like the calm before the storm, calm before the storm. You could be very exhausted this year. Okay. You may incur a lot of burnout. There could be some very deep contemplation. You may even sometimes be frustrated because there's a stagnation. Not everything's going to move along as quickly as you want. You could be very restless and dealing with a lot of stress. Okay, so I do feel that energy as well. So try to watch your health and well-being. There is some trouble, and maybe there's going to be some accusations. You may be accused of something as well. So I do feel that energy. There's some accusations and some trouble and something that you may have to deal with as well. So there is something that is purging there, but need to deal with too, and that you may have thought you put to rest. Okay. When I'm looking at your home, foundation, family, we do see the 10 of Diamonds. This is a lot of money. This could be inheritance coming in as well. There is something, a female is showing up here as well, as what I'm feeling. Someone here, you may have to also invest in somebody's health, maybe taking care of a parent for some of you. A parent could be ill, or there is something connected to medicine here is what I'm feeling too. I do feel that this is a year where you will be processing and looking at where investments are. Property, you may be purchasing property, investing for the future. A large sum of money may be coming through too. You may start a business, home business. You may feel something is really lacking in your life, and this could be in money. This could be with your goals, and this could be with love too. So you're going to feel that, and then you're going to make some changes that are going to be very abundant as well. So money is a big thing that's happening with the home and foundation. It could be money, bills, maybe talking about investments. There's that communication that's really coming through there. All right, for love in general here, we are looking at the 2 of Diamonds. Be careful. This could be some negotiations or partnerships, but maybe you're not on the same page. Anything you agree to, it could be legally binding, or someone may want you to hold your word to it. Some of you will go into partnerships, love and partnership, and starting a business together is showing up here too. Some important decision may be made here too. So I do feel that some of you are going to opt to be alone, and you may be agree to just kind of live like in an open relationship is what I'm feeling. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You're going to be doing a lot of introspection and soul searching here too. Some of you need your independence. Okay, so I am seeing that. Maybe a partner will be too busy working. That's another energy I'm seeing here too. But this is definitely processing, love. There's a lot of big changes here. You may be playing a different role in a relationship. Whatever your role is, you're playing a different role in a relationship here. You may be changing how you also approach love and relationships. So definitely seeing that kind of energy. Okay. When it comes to your work, career, school, whatever you do most of the day, you got the Jack of Spades. All right. So there's going to be some fast moving changes. You're not too quick to want to change with it. You're going to have to go with the flow. Like I said, some of you going into early retirement, maybe a company closes down. So we are seeing something changing here. All right. There could be something here that could be legal too. So I would stay, maybe you see some corruption at work. Make sure that you are not part of it, because I do see that there is a purging here. Things are definitely changing here. A new phase is coming up, but I do feel here some of you maybe have to redeem yourself somehow. Maybe they thought, or you could be watched very closely. So there are some big changes here. I do feel that, and there could be some jealousy as well at work. Pay attention to your work. There is a big focus on paying attention to your company and your work and career. Pay attention, okay? Pay attention. Now, this could be, for example, even I'm picking up someone's company where immigration comes in and sees if their illegals are working, and they just pick them up. So we are seeing an abrupt a change here, or something that comes like an intrusion. So we are seeing that energy as well. All right, when it comes to your finances, you have the Fool in reverse. Be careful of where you invest your money. We saw that in the gemstones too. This is an adventurous energy. You want to take some kind of a risk, but when the Fool is in reverse, this is this is being foolish with the finances. So it's a make it or break it. Be careful where you do invest. Some of you may be investing in things that are not good for you, unhealthy habits. Okay, there could be people around you that are manipulative, or you're overly materialistic, or money is, changing here. So we are seeing that kind of energy. Maybe you owe money. Okay, but I do feel here giving, receiving needs a balance too. Definitely needs a balance. Generosity, giving and receiving definitely is going to be important, but don't squander anything, because money is changing for you. Happiness is more important than your finances as well, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Some of you will find some unexpected changes, but there could be a blessing in disguise here with finances as well. When we're looking at your challenges and your base energy, you have the 8 of Hearts. So we are looking at love, and where the wine was watered down a lot. So realistically seeing our situation in your life and love too. So we are seeing that energy. This is, I want to say, you're definitely in the spotlight somehow too. It's a very social energy. Love could be found through friendships and building friendships as well. Someone may not be very reliable, or is not sincere. Like I said, I'm seeing two-faced people around you too. So there is that energy that's coming through too. And there could be some forces that are working against you. So this is sometimes, I'm not saying conspiracy, but there could be people who kind of come together, and you're almost dealing with some kind of karma with love. So I do feel that, for good or for bad, it's a general reading. So I do feel that energy. There could be somebody who's very, I want to say, exaggerates a lot, or is very full of themselves. There's a narcissistic approach here too. So I do feel that energy. There is changes with love and desire as well. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aries or Pisces energy too. All right, so that is your reading. I hope you have a wonderful 2024. Bye for now.